You guys, y'all have to come here and see all the stuff that came out of this cabinet. Look at all this.
Oh my gosh.
Somewhere along the way of moving into our first home, nonstop thrifting, and the constant desire for more driven by social media, I lost my way. And it's happened slowly over time. Clutter has accumulated in my home, in my phone, my inbox, and my mind feels like 50 tabs open at all times.
I have not been getting to be as productive as I wanted to be, but I just kind of am like going, I just feel like there's stuff everywhere, but it's fine.
What if we can live a life of peace and contentment, true contentment, without all the stuff? By slowing everything down and finding fulfillment in who we already are. My soul is yearning. It feels like it's screaming, actually, to strip everything away as much as I possibly can. And it's not just the stuff. It's the notifications, the overcommitments, the one too many nights in the Chick-fil-A drive-thru because I was too busy to plan ahead to actually nourish myself. I think what we all need to create is more space. Space in our schedules, our commitments, our homes, even our pantries. We need to simplify everything. I want my time and my freedom back, and that's only going to happen by making major defining changes to my small everyday habits. It's time to define what really brings true value to my life, and in the words of John Mark Comer, ruthlessly eliminate the rest. I want to spend my time, my precious, valuable time I have on this earth, in creation and joy as much as possible with the people that I love, and less time spent on cleaning and organizing, shopping, and scrolling on a screen. If you feel the same, it's time to radically declutter and remove the excess from our lives. That's going to be the first step. And it's not a process that will be easy. And unfortunately, I don't even think that decluttering is the hardest part. It's what comes after the declutter that's the real change. Are you ready for it? See how you feel and how your body reacts to this when I say this. You have to stop buying shit. Okay, that's it. We really have to stop buying things that we don't need. Most impulse purchases are low quality plastic garbage that ends up in a landfill before the next trend is even upon us. We all know this. We are all aware of it, yet we still do it. But why? We're not doing it anymore. We are breaking free of this matrix in 2025. We are going to wear out the things that we love so much that some may even notice our repeat outfits. Some may not, but either way, who cares? You know what everyone will notice? They're going to catch on to an inner light igniting in us as we start to let go. We're not just letting go of the stuff. We're also letting go of identities and material things as we start to connect with who we truly are. We all know the most important things in life are not things at all. They are relationships with family, friends, and above all, God. If you're ready to take back your time, your freedom, your peace, your own God-given creativity, and dare I even say, your own thoughts, will you go on this journey with me? I am no expert at anything, especially minimalism. And minimalism as an aesthetic isn't even really my thing, but I do think there is a ton of value in living a more intentional life with less clutter, less hurry, less stimulation, less distraction, less junk food. It could all add up to a more intentional life, more living, and happier people. It sounds so good to me. Does it sound good to you? I'm just showing up here as someone with a deep desire for change and the hopes of finding a community here who feels it too. I'd love to have you subscribe and introduce yourself in the comments. And if you have followed my channel from my music, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. I do hope that you still stick around. There is more music around the corner. But I do hope that the floodgates open wide as I get deeper into this work on YouTube of simplification and minimalism and just creating space for the things that truly matter the most. Here's to 2025, a year of contentment, growth, and creativity. I'll see you guys in the next video.
So as I'm doing this, I'm like getting in my head about it. Like, nobody's gonna want to watch this, just decluttering your kitchen. This is so boring. There's been so many like YouTube videos that I have started and just like never finished or never posted because I get too in my head about it. And I'm just like not doing that this year. I'm like, I'm gonna make the videos. Maybe they're cringy, maybe they're long and boring, maybe nobody cares, but it's fun for me. It's something that I've always wanted to do, so I'm just doing it. Like the old me would have gone upstairs, like fix this crease in my hair because it's gonna drive me nuts like when I watch this, but like whatever, that's life, you know? My hair doesn't look perfect. I'm at home with 6 kids. Sick kids, not 6 kids. I'm at home with sick family and it is what it is. So anyways, I'm just really excited to be more consistent on YouTube, to make videos. Like I like watching people like simplify their lives and declutter, and I like whenever I see people who are into minimalism on YouTube, I would love to see where they were at before they got rid of all their stuff. Like I feel like that, I find that interesting. We always want to know how people came to where they are now. And so you'll always have this video to look back on. Next year when my house is just like pristine and decluttered and clean all the time, I'll be like, dang, how did this girl get there? Be like, I have a video for you. Remember all that crap I used to have? Getting rid of it. We are getting simplified, Ivy girl. Oh my God, I've been looking for these scissors for months. Again. Ooh, does this go to this?
Pippi has one of those. It keeps your knife clean.
It keeps your knife clean.
Yeah.
I didn't even know I had this. See, this is why we do this, Ivy. I didn't even know we had this nice stuff. Here's a knife sharpener. I don't even really know how to use this, but I should learn. Or I could just get one really nice knife instead of having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's in the sink. We don't need that many. Let's get rid of some. So I absolutely have to keep these, right? Right? No, this is not how minimalism works. A minimalist does not need 4 aprons. Whew, this is hard.